Okay, we will start the session soon. In about half minute, so let's get settled down quickly. While we are waiting, we can deep breathe in and deep breathe out. Good morning, Jai Shri Krishna. Let's get started. Let's close the eyes. Bring hands in Dhyan Mudra. Back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayers. Sahana Vavatu Sahano Punaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's keep our eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body. You can interlock the fingers, go down to the Mother Supreme Earth, raise both hands up over the body. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. And we'll do some light exercise, Sukshma Vyayam. Palms up and down. So today we have 1201st day. We complete our 1200 days yesterday. So today 1201. So 4th year is running, and the main part is we haven't missed a single session yet. We never delayed our session. With God's grace, reverse the direction. You can keep watching me and just follow. I might don't give so much detailed instructions. So far, with God's grace, we didn't have emergency, we didn't have any Wi-Fi issue, didn't have technical issue, and that's how we are able to keep on running. So that's not just us, but it's God's grace. Otherwise, it's not possible. We have seen some miracles as well down the road on the way that made this possible. Inhale up, exhale down, few times, and hold all the fingers together over the shoulders. Circle the elbows, folded elbows, make the biggest circle possible, and reverse the direction. So we have all different kind of sessions. We have online, purely online sessions. We have purely recorded session, very rarely though. We have in-person session, just one, and then we had two hybrid sessions in Atlanta. So in hybrid session, we have online come in person. Yes, extend both hands on the side, turn the palms towards back as we inhale, turn the palms down, front and up, exhale, front, down and back. Try to keep the elbow straight, coordinate with breath and movement of the hands. So the palms and elbows at the shoulder level, both arms in horizontal line parallel to the floor. And relax. Now inhale, both hands up, stretch the upper body up, exhale, twist the upper body to the one side, look back, align chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, back to center, exhale to the second side. Try to keep the back straight, trunk vertical so we can feel the full stretches around the waist muscles and at the lower back. We'll do one more time. Come back. You can count in mind that probably one count per second, roughly. So you can do 7 counts, that's about 7 seconds to stay in pose. Come back. We will interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale, hold the breath as we push head and palms against each other. Release the breath, release the palms from back of the head. Push the elbows towards back. Release the breath, release the palm one more time from front of the head and back of the head. And very rarely we have mixed kind of session like half and half. We have one teacher till half and then another teacher for second half. So we do that too as needed. And today is one of the session that will be half and half. From side of the head, we'll do twice, both the sides alternatively with breath coordination. Feel the stretches around the neck, joint, neck muscles. Once complete, then relax a little bit. Then keep the shoulder blades, trunk, legs, arms completely still. We are just moving head and neck. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards right. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look the farthest point at the back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the second side. Inhale back to center. We will do one more time. We are trying to cover as many as body parts, joints. Come back to center to the second side. Muscles throughout the body during this warm-up process. Next inhalation, turn the head up, look up, feel the extension at the throat, thoracic region. Exhale, look down, chin at the chest. Inhale one more time, up. Exhale, down. And we'll make a circle, turn the head, towards right as we inhale into circular fashion, going upward. From the up, exhale towards left, slowly, steadily, gently. And second circle, inhale on right and exhale on left. At each point, we should be looking at the farthest point at the back. We should ensure making the biggest circle possible. Then make two circles in reverse direction. Inhale towards left, going upward, and exhale towards right, bringing the head down. Complete the second circle. Feel the stretches around the neck muscle, neck joint. Okay. Next, we'll just sit into L shape, Dandasana, ball pose. Bring both palms beside the hips to support the body. Keep the back straight. We can push the upper body slightly forward, lean down forward as we bring the toes towards the body. Squeeze and release all the toes few times, keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. So we can feel some great stretches, great sensations into the lower legs, into the calf muscles. Now as we inhale, push all the toes forward together. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward, exhale back, utilizing the ankle joints fully. Then alternate one pull, one push. Try to keep the back straight. We can push the palms into the floor so our upper body will stretch upward. Now hold the toes together and circle them around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. You can feel some great sensations, stretches into the lower legs, all the way up to the knee joints, into the reverse direction, few circles, and relax. Now fold at the right knee. Bring the right foot onto the left thigh, interlock the right toes with left fingers. Keep on pushing the right knee down to the floor few times, creating the spring action, increasing the blood circulations, increasing flexibility, increasing energy level to the hip joint. Now bring the knee to the chin. Just use the palm to do that. Inhale, push it down to the floor, hold that for 2-3 seconds while we hold the breath in. Exhale, bring knee to the chin. Couple more times onto the same side. And now grab the right upper leg with both the hands. Inhale, raise or straighten the right knee. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time up, down, and make a circle into the lower right leg. Toes will be in the direction whichever the lower leg is moving to. Reverse direction, you can inhale up, exhale down, utilizing or circling at the knee. And relax, straighten the right leg. Now fold at the left knee, bring the left foot onto the right thigh, interlock the right toes with left toes with right fingers. Keep on pushing the left knee down. Overall, all this warm-up process stretches that helps overall the body, improving the health, and main benefit is the mental health. The bodily benefit comes after. Now just use the palm to bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Hold that for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring knee to the chin. Whenever we push the knee down, we should keep our trunk vertical as much as possible, back straight. And complete 3 to 4 times total. And after that, we can just keep the left knee folded, grab the left upper leg with both the hands. Inhale, raise the left foot up, straighten the left knee. Exhale, flex the knee. Inhale up, exhale down. can keep on stretching the toes out, down. Then we will make a circle utilizing the left knee joint fully. Inhale upward, exhale downward, toes also moving into the direction of the lower leg, and reverse the direction. All right, so this is the activity that basically for the knee joint while we are seated position. Relax both the legs, separate both the feet a little bit apart, relax the upper body. You can use the palms, you can look up, keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. We can roll the toes in and out. We can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints while we relax the upper body. And come back. Now fold at both the knees. We will do butterfly pose, Titali Asana. Feet aligned, interlock the fingers, place the fingers over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Bring both the knees all the way up, all the way down. One more time, all the way up, the full movements. And then we can speed up the flapping. Sometimes without even getting into the big movements, immediately if we start speed up into the faster movements, if there is something that at the hip joint, some issue, we might get hurt. So that's the reason first couple of rounds we do it slowly with full movements, just to ensure that our hip joints is perfectly all right. We can bring the knees even up higher to create the momentum, so we can bring the knees all the way down to the floor. All right, stop the flapping and pull the heels inward. So heels all the way closer to the perineum. Keep pressing the knees down to the floor, holding the back straight. Sit Bhadrasana. Close the eyes, deep inhale, and feel the extra stretches due to holding the breath into lower abdomen. Exhale. Deep inhale again, hold the breath for 7 seconds. During that time, make sure our back stays straight, knees are pressed down to the floor. Exhale. Let's do 2 more rounds. Do with full awareness on the stretches. Do with breath coordination. And in both the rounds, try to bring the knees down to the floor, keeping the back straight. As I said earlier, you can count in mind, mental count. Slowly open the eyes. If you done with both the rounds, then roll the body side by side. We can bring the knees down to the floor as we push the body away from the heels. So we'll make about 1 foot distance between heels and perineum. Grab the toes tightly, holding the elbows straight. Knees are pressed down to the floor. Align head, neck, and trunk. Deep inhale. We are doing Baddha Konasana. As we deep exhale, try to bend from the lower back. Bring the head and trunk all the way down. We can pull the upper body further forward and down. You can inhale, exhale normal if you cannot hold breath for longer time. Inhale, come back up. Second time, Baddha Konasana. Deep exhale, bend down. While in pose, you can exhale, inhale, exhale normal, but try to bend further down with each exhalation. Keep on pushing the lower legs backward with help of the folded elbows, so we can have our upper body further forward and down, so we can bring our chin onto the toes or even beyond the toes. Inhale, come back up, and we can sit into cross leg posture. So generally, like a long time ago, I think once we discussed, But again, because Satish Bhai reminded in Atlanta session, so usually if you notice, most of the time, our habit is we're gonna bring our left heel inside. Always, even unconsciously we do that way. But if not, then we should do that. So our left heel will go in, so left heel close to perineum, and then the right foot is out. So that's what we normally we sit. And he gave the reason as well in the session. If you didn't get chance to attend those sessions, try to look at those recordings. The Saturday and Sunday, both the sessions recordings are there. Bring both the hands into Dhyan Mudra, relax shoulders, keep the back straight, close the eyes. We will do Bastrika Pranayam, deep inhale and deep exhale. As we deep inhale, our stomach will pop out, our shoulders will rise a little bit. As we deep exhale, stomach will go inward. That means we are emptying our lower abdomen area first, then the upper abdomen, and then chest area. As we deep inhale, our stomach will pop out first. Once it gets completely filled, then we are filling up the upper abdomen area and then chest area. And at the time, our shoulders will get a little bit pushed up. So keep on following this breathing pattern with closed eyes, deeply, slowly, steadily, fully inhale. Try to fill up all the lobes of the lungs, and the same way try to empty them and keep on following the sequence. Slowly open the eyes and complete the round. Then breathe in and out normal. Next, we'll do Surya Nadi Pranayam. Make a Vishnu Mudra on right hand. Roll first two fingers into root of thumb. We can use the ring fingertip to continuously block the left nostril. We can bring the folded right elbow up at the shoulder level and on the side way, not at the front, at the side way. Left hand can be in any mudra. You can make Vayu Mudra, you can make Dhyan Mudra, or any other mudra is fine. Try to do deep breath in on right and deep breath out on right. Right and right only. You can close the eyes. You can continuously keep focus on breathing only. And complete the round when you breathe out on right. Relax the hands a little bit. So on the weekend session, if you look at Sunday session, Satish Bhai explained 7 or 8 all those breathings in depth. Okay, next we'll do variation of Bastrika Pranayam. Make a loose fist at the shoulder, folded elbow at the ribs. Deep inhale, deep exhale, just one round through the nose, just normal. Forceful, vigorous inhale, both hands up. Open up the palm, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Make fist when we lower the hands. If you have a blood pressure issue, heart problem, do it slowly. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Open up the palms toward the ceiling. You're getting into Sambhava Mudra for 10 seconds. Tilt the head slightly upward. Close the eyes. Then body will be completely still for 10 seconds. Feel the vibrations. Keep the awareness in between the eyebrows. Let the energy get absorbed into the body. And come back. We will do another round of the same pranayam, but slight different variation. Deep inhale, deep exhale, just one round, normal. Forceful, up, exhale down, inhale forward, exhale back, inhale sideways, exhale back. You can speed up even further if your health allows, but when we extend our hands, make sure the elbows and palms stay at the shoulder level, except we are raising them up. Relax, breathe in and out normal. Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And relax. Okay, let's straighten the legs. Legs are fully grounded. Push them far apart. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We will do Upavishta Konasana. Fully exhale, try to bend from the lower back. Bend down, grab the feet. Push the head and trunk as low as possible. You can always inhale, exhale. Whenever you can no longer hold the breath, inhale, come back up. But try to hold breath if you have ability. Otherwise, inhale, exhale, normal. Deep exhale, bend down, grab the feet right to right, left to left. Try to stay longer in pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing our head and trunk further down. Inhale, both hands up. Turn the upper body towards right leg, perpendicular to the right leg. Exhale, bend down completely. Grab the right foot equal with both the hands. Try to bring forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up to the second side. Fully exhale. Don't jerk the body. Do it very smooth transition. Come back up. Again towards right. Longer duration. So stay in pose. and keep on pushing the head and trunk down with each exhalation. So you inhale, exhale normal. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up and to the second side. Fully exhale, grab the left foot equally with both the hands. Try to bring the forehead or chin onto the left knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we'll do Janu Sirsasana. Hold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Keep the back straight. And turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. Fully exhale, bend down. Try to bend from the lower back. Also try to pull the upper body forward and down. If we have grabbed our heel with both the hands, we can pull the heel inward. So that way we can push our upper body forward and down. 10, 9, 8. We can inhale, exhale normal. Keep on pushing the head and trunk down with each exhalation. 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we'll do Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. Bring the right palm forward, palm facing ceiling. Slide it towards the right big toe. Grab the right big toe with right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend down onto the right leg and bring the left hand also onto the right big toe. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Relax the lower back. The whole upper body is rested onto the right leg. Inhale, come back up and switch the side very gently with full awareness. Our all the movements should be completely mindfully. So first we will do Janu Sirsasana. So right heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. Dip inhale as we dip exhale. Bend down. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands. We can pull the left heel or left foot inward so we can bring our upper body further forward and down. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we'll do Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. Do with breath coordination. Do with full awareness and very smooth transition. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Relax the lower back. The upper body is fully rested onto the left leg. Inhale, come back up. And we'll bring both the legs together. Align the feet for a few seconds. Let's relax. Lean backward. Can look up into the ceiling. Feel the sensation of relaxation with closed eyes. Inhale, exhale, normal. And come back. So getting ready for Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. Can lean slightly backward to accommodate more air and breathe in. Fully exhale. Bend forward and down. Try to bend from the lower back. Tuck the stomach inward. That means apply the Uddiyana Bandh. Grab the feet and hold the stomach in. Keep pushing head and trunk down as long as you can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back up. Second round, Paschimottanasana. Hold the stomach in as long as we will hold or we will push our head further down. Inhale, come back up. And we'll do complementary pose, Purva Uttanasana, backward bending. You can do the modified version with the folded knee if you unable to do with the straight leg. Otherwise, try with the straight leg with support from both the palms at the back. Next inhalation, raise the lower back up. Push the toes down to the floor. Heels already on the floor. Drop the head at back of the body. Try to look into the back wall and raise the lower back up as high as possible and hold it. You can inhale, exhale normal in pose. Slowly bring the body down, and you can try to do this pose with help of the chair or ottoman. Maybe ottoman might be a better solution, but make sure it's not so much freely moving, or we can just have it supported on one end, and then we can just going one side to other side and let our lower back rest onto some of those props. Okay, next let's sit into Gomukhasana. So we will do Gomukhasana and Ardha Matsyendrasana combo today. So try to bring both the knees as close as possible on top of each other. You can bring the heels closer to the hips. You can adjust the body by lifting it up. Whichever side knee is up, that side hand will go up. With the help of the other hand, we can push it down further. Then we can bring the other hand directly at the back. You can use the cloth napkin, a rope, a belt, any kind of such material if we are unable to connect our both the hands. Once we have a good connection on both the hands, make sure our trunk is vertical. Head, neck, trunk, knees, they're all in vertical line. Deep inhale. This is just optional. If you're able to do forward bending, you do that. Otherwise, you can close the eyes and feel the body internally. Fully exhale. Tuck the stomach in and hold it in. And try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. Release both the hands, and we will transition into Ardha Matsyendrasana. Whichever knee is up, try to bring it up even further, and the foot will go out. It will align or slightly outward of the other knee, and that side hand will go at the back. Deep inhale, raise the other hand up. As we exhale, lower the hand around the knee which is up. We can push the knee to the other side and try to grab the ankle while we look back. Feel the full twist. Align chin with the shoulder. This is Ardha Matsyendrasana. Half king fish pose. In any pose, you can inhale, exhale, but we will coordinate with breath. So when we come back, we will just inhale and back to center. Very gently, slowly, we will transition to the second side. First, we are getting ready for Gomukhasana, the cow face pose. And bring the other hand at the back from the above. Connect both the hands at the back. Once we make a good connection on the hands at the back, then straighten the trunk, get into the correct posture. Either you scan the body internally with closed eyes, or you can deep inhale, deep exhale, tuck the stomach in, and bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up, release the hands, and transition into Ardha Matsyendrasana. Should not bring our foot too far out or too far back. It should align the ankle with the other knee. And with breath coordination, get into the full pose. So you notice that the twisting in the Ardha Matsyendrasana is much more than Vakrasana. You need to align chin with the shoulder at the back. We are completely looking back. Inhale, and we come back. So, I think, Dakshaben, you okay? Starting from here, we can start with the Vajrasan poses. Yep, I will going to make you co-host. I will unmute you. Yes. Yep, you are co-host. You can unmute anytime, whenever you need. And I will hand over session to you. I will be here with mute my audio video. Actually, we have a art of living teacher in town today, and Kinnari and Piyush, you know Kinnari, our yoga teacher. At her home, they have a live in-person meditation session by this art of living teacher. So I'm heading over to her house, and we're going to be attending live session over there. So I will be leaving shortly, but I will stay in session. I will transfer my Zoom session into my mobile. So even though I'm in car, I have it in case anything needed. But doctor is there too. So both of them, they will handle the session very nicely, very well. For some time, I will keep my, no, I will stop my music too, because it's not going to work that way. So I will stay muted. All right, continue. Dakshaben, thank you so much. And earlier, as I mentioned, that we have all different kind of sessions we have done for today's 1201st days. So we have a hybrid session, we have 100% in-person session, only one. We had 100% online sessions. We had mix and match. We have half a live session, half recorded. Sometimes we have fully recorded session. Sometimes we have half and half between two teachers. So today is one of that sessions. So I'm handing over to Dakshaben. All right. અને દક્ષાબેન એવું લાગે કે ડોક્ટર સાહેબને 2-5 મિનિટ કઈક સારી વાત કરવી છે, કઈક આપણું something. He always have very good stories regarding yoga related, mind related things. He is psychiatrist, by the way, practicing in Maryland area, DC area. So he might have something to say. His choice. If he like to say something, he can talk. But it's their choice. I'm handling our session to them. All right.
Can everyone hear me?
Okay. Yes.
Just in the Virasana for a few seconds. So bring the knees outside. So we'll be sitting on our glutes. You can put your hands on the knees and feel the stretches on the thighs and the ankles, knees. And come back to the center. And let's sit on the right side. So all both ankles are out on the sides, both feet are on the side, and the torso should be straight and look straight ahead. Slowly come back to the center, and we'll do the same on the other side. Slowly come to the center and let's come on our knees and we'll do gate pose. So bring the right foot out on the side, left arm up, and slowly, gently slide the right arm down on the right leg, bending from the waist. And you can bring rest the right hand on the ankles, thighs, or maybe down onto all the way down to the foot, and arch your body all the way to the right. Your left arm should be over the left ears, hanging towards the floor, and your gaze should be toward the ceilings. Slowly come up and bring your right hand on the left hand on the floor, right leg still out on the side. Slowly raise your right leg up, down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. One more time, up, down, and this time we will hold it up. Here you can also raise your right arm toward the ceiling if you can keep the balance. Slowly bring the leg down and come back on the knees. We'll do the same on the left side. So left leg out, right arm up, and slowly slide the body over the left leg while gazing towards the ceiling, making an arch with your torso. Keep breathing in and out. With an inhale, slowly come up. And bringing the right arm down on the floor next to the right knee. Left leg extended. Left arm hand can rest on the waist. And bring the left leg up, down, up, down. Inhale up, exhale down. And this time we will keep it up high, hold it up. Again, you can put the left arm toward the ceiling and you can try to gaze at it if you can keep your balance. Slowly bring the arm and leg down, come back on your knees. And let's stand up, we'll do some standing poses. Let's relax for a few minutes. Feet about a couple feet apart, arms on the side, hanging loose on the side. Close your eyes and try to scan your body. Make sure your weight is equally on your both feet. Next, bring your feet a couple feet apart, little farther than we had. Bring your both arms on the side. And we'll do simple bend on the right side. So the right hand is on the left leg and left arm toward the ceiling. Tadasana, variation of Tadasana. Inhale, come up. We'll do the same on the other side. Inhale and exhale down. Feel the stretches on the right side. Inhale, come to the center and relax the arm. Now let's try to bring legs farther apart. And we'll do Trikonasana, so arms on the side. In the goddess pose, inhale. As you exhale, bring your left hand to the right ankle and right hand at 90 degrees toward the corner of the ceiling. Both knees should be straight, both legs straight, elbows straight. Try to gaze towards the hand that's up. Inhale up. Let's do the same on the other side. Right hand on the left foot, left hand at 90 degrees toward the corner of the ceiling. Breathe in and out. Feel the stretches of the inner thighs. Inhale, come up. And next we will do the extended version of it. So inhale. As you exhale, bring the right hand outside of the right ankle and right hand all the way toward the ceiling, straight up. And your gaze should be toward that arm that's up. Inhale, come up. And we'll do the same on the other side. Inhale. As you exhale, right hand outside the left ankle and the left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Keep your gaze to the hand. Inhale, come up. And relax the hands. Let's bend point the right toes toward this wall outside and bend your right knee at the 90 degrees. Bring your arms on the side. And we'll do extended extended Konasana. So bring your right hand on next to the right foot, left arm over the ears, and your body should be straight in one line. And try to keep your hips down as much as you can. And make a straight line with your arm and the body. Well, your gaze should be toward the ceiling. Inhale, come up. And we'll do the same on the left side. So left toes out, facing outside toward the wall. Knees at the 90 degrees. Arms on the side. Bring your left hand next to the left foot. Right arm over the head. And extend it out over the head. Keep your hips as low as you can. Slowly inhale and come up. And bring the legs together and relax. Let's do Paschimottanasana. So bring your hands in the back in the prayer and try to bring them all the way up toward the shoulder blades. Once you have done that, make sure your palms are facing each other and elbows should be pushed out. And we'll do some side stretch here. So bring your knees wide apart. Torso to the right side and take your head onto the right knee. Inhale, come up. And we'll do the same on the other side. You can try to touch the leg with your forehead or go as far as you can. Slowly come up. Keep the hand positions there and we'll do a forward four while the arms are still in the back. So inhale, look up. As you exhale, bring your torso down at 90 degrees to the floor or parallel to the floor, 90 degrees to the body. Hold it here for a minute, for a few seconds. Slowly bring it down as far as you can. So your head should be hanging towards the floor. Slowly bend your knees a little as you come up. Release the arm and relax. Let's bring your arms up over the head, interlocking the finger, stand on the toes. Exhale, come down. One more time, interlocking the fingers, arms to the ceiling. Bring the arms down and let's walk on the toes. Couple of rounds around the mat. You can keep your arms up or you can relax them down. And we can do a couple of rounds walking on the heels. And relax. Let's do a couple balancing poses. We'll do tree pose. So bring all the weight onto one leg while you bring that other heel all the way to the ground. So your knees should be facing out. And you should put some pressure on the toes. That helps you keep the balance and tighten the core. And once you have a good balance, you can bring your hands in prayer to the chest, or those who have good balance also can bring it over the head. Slowly bring it down. And we can do the same on the other side. One side be better than the other. As you can see, I could do on the right side or left side, but I can do on the right. Slowly come out of the pose. We'll do one more balancing pose or the Chandrasana. So for that, bring the one foot in the front. So about both feet are about 3 feet apart. My left foot is out, so I'm going to put my left hand just about a foot in front of the foot. My left hand is about a foot in front of the left foot. And slowly straighten that leg while bringing the back leg up, parallel to the floor. And if you can bring your arm towards the ceiling so that both arms line up. So body and both arms are making a T. Your gaze can be toward the floor, or toward the front wall, or toward the ceiling. Slowly come down, and we'll do the same on the other side. So right leg out, right foot about, right hand about foot of in front of the right leg. Straighten the, as you straighten the right leg, bring the left leg up, bringing it parallel to the wall, to the floor. Slowly bring the other hand to the ceiling. You can breathe in and out normal. Slowly bring the leg down and relax. Let's come on our stomach. And relax in Makrasana for a couple seconds. Take up a relaxing breaths. Next, bring your legs together, arms together, hands in the front. With the next inhale, bring the both arms and legs up so that your body is on, only your stomach is on the floor. Then inhale, come up. So both legs are off the floor, thighs are off the floor, hips are off the floor, the chest is off the floor, and the arms are up. And look straight ahead. Breathe in and out normal. Viparit Navasana. Slowly bring the arms and legs down and relax in Makrasana. Next, we will do Dhanurasana. Bow pose. So bend your knees. Grab hold of the right ankle with the right hand, left ankle with the left hand. With the next inhale, bring the knees and the torso off the floor. Again, only your stomach is on the floor. Look straight up. Look up as high as you can and try to pull your knees, your ankles toward the hips. So the knees come off the floor even more. Slowly release the ankles and lay into Makrasana. And let's come on our backs. Lay into Suasana for a few seconds and relax. So feet are a couple feet apart, palms are away from the body, facing up. Next, we'll do Pavanmukta with rotations. So bring your right knee into your chest, hugging with both arms. With the next inhale, raise the head up, and as you exhale, bring the knee to the chin. As you inhale, bring the head down, keep the knee in the chest. While holding the knee still in the chest, bring the left leg up at 90 degrees and lower it down. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale, exhale, Then we'll do 3 rotations over the left leg. 1, 2, make biggest rotation possible. And 3. And then reverse it. 1, 2, and 3. Relax the left leg, put the right leg down on the floor. Take a couple normal breaths. And bring the left knee into your chest, hugging with both arms. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the knee and the chin together. Hold the breath as long as you can. With the next inhale, bring the head down, but keep the knee in the chest. And we'll bring the right leg up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And we'll make 3 rotations with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, and then reverse it. 1, 2, and 3. Straighten both the legs, relax them. Let's lay in Savasana for a couple seconds. Try to feel the stretches. Next, we will do boat pose, full boat pose. So bring both legs up and torso up, making an inverted V. So your toes are in front of you, both fingers are pointing towards the feet. Slowly bring the legs and torso down and lie down in Savasana. Feel the stretches. Next, we will do bridge pose. So bend your knees, bringing the heels toward the hips, fingers to the next to the ankles, with pressing on the elbow, bring your hips off the floor, walking the shoulders together to bring the torso up higher. You can also use your palms to press the hips up to give a deeper stretch, so that now your chin should be touching the chest. This is a very good pose to relieve the stress. Good for your thyroid as well. Slowly bring the hips down to the floor, straighten the legs, and relax for a couple seconds. Next, bring your feet together and raise them up toward the ceiling so that toes are pointing toward the ceiling. Uttanasana or half halasana. Next, we will slowly bring the legs down. 1 inch at a time, very slow. When you're at about the 45 degrees, tighten your stomach muscles. And slowly bring the legs down to the ground. And relax your legs. Let's raise your right leg up, both hands at the T, both arms at the T, and slowly bring the right leg over onto the left side, making a twist. You can try to grab your left toe with your left hand. So now the right leg is all the way to the left and you're gazing to the right. This is variation of the Natarajasana. Slowly bring the right leg up and straighten it out onto the floor. And we do the same thing with the left leg. Left toes pointing toward the ceiling, hands both arms side of the T. Bring the left leg out on the right side while you're taking the gaze to the left. Again, if you can grab the left toe with your right hand. Feel the stretches on your lower back, your chest, shoulders. Slowly bring the leg up and then down to the floor. And let's relax in Savasana, feeling the stretches, scanning the stretched area. Next, we'll do Matsyasana. So Matsyasana, you can bring your both hands under your thighs, palm facing down, toes pointing out, and with the pressing on the elbow, bring your torso up and putting your head down on the floor so that your chest, torso is off the floor and you're looking in the back wall. Stay in this pose for about 15 seconds when I get the yoga nidra ready. Anyone who would like to turn the lights down or cover yourself with a blanket? You have 5 more seconds to do that. So lay down in Savasana, feet, legs a couple feet apart, arms on the side, palm facing up. Make yourself comfortable.
Keep your body most comfortable. જ્યાં આગળ તમે સૂતા છો ત્યાં આગળ just સુતા છો ત્યાં આગળ જસ્ટ ચેક કે તમારું બોડી અત્યારે કમ્ફર્ટમાં છે. Directly will finish breathing and just take a deep breath. એક ઊંડો શ્વાસ લો અને એને છોડતા છોડતા ધીમેથી આંખો બંધ કરો. Just close your eyes while exhaling. एक और गहरी सांस और उसे छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें. Just close your eyes. Good. श्वासनी प्रक्रिया એની જાતે ચાલશે. Just become more aware of your breathing. તમારું ધ્યાન શ્વાસના ચક્ર પર રાખો. એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરો કે જ્યારે શ્વાસ અંદર આવી રહ્યો છે ત્યારે અને શ્વાસ જ્યારે બહાર જઈ રહ્યો છે ત્યારે શ્વાસની નળીઓમાં શું સેન્સ થાય છે, શું ફીલ થાય છે. જસ્ટ ઓબ્ઝર્વ, જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ. બહાર નીકળતા દરેક શ્વાસ સાથે તમારું બોડી વધુ ને વધુ શાંત, શિથિલ થતું જશે. With each breath coming out, you will be experiencing deep relaxation. કોઈ સ્પેસિફિક ઊંડા એવા શ્વાસ લેવાની જરૂર નથી. શ્વાસની ક્રિયા એની જાતે ચાલ્યા કરશે. We just have experience. બંને પગને બિલકુલ ઢીલા છોડી દો. Make sure they are resting. બંને પગ બિલકુલ ઢીલા. અનુભવ કરો કે બંને પગમાં અત્યારે તમને કેવા સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે. From toes to your calf muscles, from calf muscles to knee joints, thighs, hips, everywhere. Just bring your awareness over there and experience what is going on. બહાર નીકળતા દરેક શ્વાસ સાથે તમારા બંને પગ વધુ ને વધુ રિલેક્સ થતા જશે. જસ્ટ રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ. પગમાં જે રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે એનો અનુભવ જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ. Good. Now bring your awareness on your stomach, your back, your chest, and this middle part of your body. Feet, chest, આ તમામ ભાગમાં તમારું ધ્યાન લાવો. અને you will experience કે with each breath coming out, you will be feeling more relaxation over there. શ્વાસની ગતિ સાથે જે પેટની, ચેસ્ટની જે મૂવમેન્ટ થતી હોય એ મૂવમેન્ટને એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરો. જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ ધીસ મૂવમેન્ટ્સ. પેટ, પીઠ, ચેસ્ટ આ દરેક જગ્યાએ થઈ રહેલા રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશનને આ બધા જ પાર્ટ્સ રિલેક્સ થઈ રહ્યા છે. Just relax, relax, relax. दोनों हाथों को बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ दे और उन्हें रिलैक्स होने दे. दोनों हाथ बिल्कुल ढीले, बिल्कुल at ease. Let them relax themselves. You just have to keep your awareness in your hands, shoulders, elbow joints, wrist. your palms, fingers, fingertips, everything is just relaxing, just experiencing. Relax, relax, relax. आपके दोनों पैर, कमर, पीठ, चेस्ट, बैक, दोनों हाथ पूरी तरह से रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं। अब अपना ध्यान अपने चेहरे पर ले आए। गर्दन, गाल, होंठ, नाक, आंखें, दोनों कान, एवरीवेयर, हर जगह पे ये रिलैक्सेशन के सेंसेशंस फैल रहे हैं। जस्ट ऑब्जर्व, जस्ट एक्सपीरियंस। सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा सब कुछ रिलैक्स हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल। पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। दोनों पैरों के तलुओं से लेकर from toes to top of your head, सिर से पांव तक पूरा शरीर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है। रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स। पूरे शरीर में शांति का एहसास, शांति, निरंतर शांति, 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 शांति। इस वक्त आपका पूरा शरीर आराम की स्थिति में, ये शरीर की निद्रा है। ये शरीर के हर हिस्से की, हर पार्ट की निद्रा है। मगर मन आपका आधा जागा हुआ है। You are enjoying this sleep of your body consciously, और इसीलिए यह योग निद्रा है। ये एक ऐसी योग क्रिया है जो हमारे शरीर और मन को भरपूर आराम देती है। इस आराम का अनुभव करें। हर होनहार इंसान हमेशा ही योग क्रियाओं का अभ्यास करता है। आप भी कर रहे हैं। इसी योग के कारण हर दिन, हर पल आप अधिक से अधिक सकारात्मक होते जा रहे हैं। लोगों के साथ आपके रिश्ते और स्वयं के साथ आपके रिश्ते हर दिन अच्छे होते जा रहे हैं। इस शरीर की हर कोशिका, each and every cell of your body is working perfectly. Each and every cell of your body is working perfectly and efficiently. इस वक्त आप योग निद्रा का अभ्यास कर रहे हैं। हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर, बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं। हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर, बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं। Every day, in every way, you are getting better, better and better. अब कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। जैसे जैसे 10 तक जाऊंगा, आप पूर्ण जागृत अवस्था की ओर आते जाएंगे, भरपूर आराम के बाद। 1, 2, धीरे धीरे 3, 4, 5। जब मैं 10 कहूंगा, पूरी तरह से जागृत होंगे, पहले के मुकाबले अधिक फ्रेश होंगे, तरोताजा होंगे। 6, 7, 9. Let's raise both the hands over the body and rub the palms to each other. Generate heat. Place them over the eyes and face. And slowly open and close eyes a couple of times under the palms. Gently massage eyelids. Spread the fingers all over the face. Slide the hands down over the face. And turn towards right side. And stay on right side for a few seconds. Then with support of both the hands, the palms, very slowly bring the body back up to the sitting posture.
Okay, next we will do Chandranadi Pranayama. So left hand in the Indian Mudra, right hand in Vishnu Mudra, block the left nostril, and block the right nostril. We'll be breathing out from the left, in and out from the left side only. So slowly take a deep breath in on the left. And exhale on the left. When you have exhale on the left, relax. Next, we'll do 3 rounds of Brahmari Pranayama. So come into Sanmukhi Mudra, plug your ears with your thumbs, fingers resting on the nose and the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Next, we will chant Mahamudra Mantra 3 times all together. So hands in the lap, palm facing up, thumb touching each other. Take a deep breath in and let's chant all together. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Prustivardhanam Urvarukhameva Bandhana Mrityor Mokshiyama Prata. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Prustivardhanam Urvarukhameva Bandhana Mrityor Mokshiyama Prata. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Prustivardhanam वर्धनम पूर्वारुकमेव बंधना मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृता. Now let's sit in meditation for a couple of minutes, for 2 minutes, followed by closing prayer. During the meditation, keep your awareness on the top of the head, Sahasrara Chakra. Next, we will chant one long Omkar and then the closing prayer. So take a deep breath in. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Mahakasyaptu Kapavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub our palms together, generate energy. Place the hands over the eyes and face. Palms over the eyes. Open and close eyes a few times under the dark, under the palm. Slowly slide your hands down and rub hands again. Place the hands over the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, in the back, and your legs, spreading the energy all over through the body. Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you, Bakul Bhai. Good night. I think unmute છે બધા. I'm not sure. Bakul Bhai ને control છે. So.
Thank you, Dakshaben.
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you.
આજ પહેલી વાર તમારે એકલાનું સેશન મેં
Oh.
એટેન્ડ કર્યું.
ક્યારેક ચાન્સ મળે છે તો કરી દી.
આજ જ મળ્યો પહેલી વાર.
Yeah.
મોસ્ટલી જોડે જ જતા હોય એટલે પછી કારમાંથી ના થાય.
Right, yeah.
Thank you everyone.
Jai Shri Krishna. Bye bye.
See you in weekend.